Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So as you saw in the title and thumbnail, we have something really cool that just came out and I just got this thing in, so I'm super excited to get to unboxing it and building it. So Mattel did own Mega Bloks, and they did have some other collaborations in the past, like this one right here, a couple others sitting right there. And it's like a Mega Bloks car with an actual Hot Wheel version of it. Well, now they kind of dropped, I guess, the Mega Bloks name, and it's called the Mattel Brick Shop. And obviously Mattel owns Hot Wheels as well, so that's how we get this Mattel Brick Shop Hot Wheels set. This is a 1/12 scale of the Mercedes 300SL. And as you see right there, we actually have a Hot Wheel car, and it's a Hot Wheel Premium. So it's metal on metal, rubber tires, and then these parts right here are actually part of the build, and they're also metal. And I believe even like the hubcaps are metal. So this set is really cool. Actually, they have a whole bunch of these that are coming out. I do have one of each one coming, so I will have videos of all of them in the future. So definitely stay tuned for those, because I'm going to be doing kind of like a unboxing and then a little bit of the build and then the final product, so you guys can see what that looks like. But the cool thing about these is they make a standard version of the car, which you see here on the box. And then they also have a race car version. So when you're looking at the wheels, you have these are the standard hubcaps or standard wheel style, and then these are like the race car version. And I believe there's also like a couple other pieces. I don't know if it really shows it on the box. Oh yeah, here we go. So on this one, you can kind of see with the doors up and everything, there's a bunch of extra decals. So it's like the actual like race car version, and they have the race car wheels. Flip it onto the front and you have the standard wheels. I really like the standard version, but at the same time, I really like the race car version. It does have a number on the hood as well. So I don't know if I'm going to do the race car or if I'm going to do the standard. But let's go ahead, bust this thing open and get to the unboxing. Looks like I will need scissors because it opens here on the side. And if you guys do want to pick this up, I believe they are on Amazon. I know when they had the pre-orders, there was Amazon listings to be able to pre-order it from there. Also, I did see it says Hot Wheels Premium Series, so it is the one that comes with the premium car. But there will be a link in the description down below for any of the sets that are available on Amazon if you guys want to go check those out. And, oh, this is convenient, right? Wow, that's actually so cool. So you have the metal parts as well as, like, the hubcaps right there. But as you slide this out, there's, like, the actual tires themselves. So this is, like, a really cool unboxing itself. So it looks like there is a spare tire with this, which looks like the top part of this just comes right off, just like that. And wow, these are metal. That is amazing. They are really heavy duty metal, and then you see on the back side, this is really nice. Like, these have like a lot of weight to them. Wow, this is crazy. I want to see what these tires look like. See how they go. Oh my gosh, even the wheels themselves are metal. Look at that. So that has like the brake rotor kind of design right there. So I guess once you put the, I guess you can call these hubcaps. Once you get these things put on, you can probably still see like the caliper shining through. The backside does have like a little layer of plastic on it, because that's like where the actual piece hooks into the car. But the majority of that interface is metal. And then I guess these will just snap right in and will look like that. Yes. So here's the two different styles of wheel. This is the race car version, and then this is a standard version. There is a Mercedes logo right in the middle of that. But yeah, I really like the race car version, but at the same time, like, the standard wheel look is so nice. But yeah, maybe I'll think about it during the build and then go from there. And then, like I said, I believe this is a spare tire. So this is a just kind of standard blank looking design, and this one is plastic. So the inside of that is all plastic. So I'm assuming that this is going to be in the trunk. I believe the 300SL did have a spare tire in the trunk, so whenever you open it up, this will probably be what's sitting in there. Whereas like all the rest of these have all that metal on them. Like, this is just already an amazing set. And then I guess it has like a little keychain as well. Let's pop the Hot Wheel out, because I'm really interested in that. And I believe that these Hot Wheels are specifically exclusive to these sets. Like, there are some Hot Wheel premiums of the 300SL, but never in kind of this design. Here, let me hold it like this so you guys can see the side of that a lot better. Man, this thing looks so good. And then, there we go. The bottom is also all metal, so that is so cool. Man, let me know what you guys think about this. And obviously this is going to be matching the whole building block car itself. There's even like a lot of attention to detail, like the little badging on the back. And then I believe, yeah, these doors also open up. Man, this is so cool. Even the Hot Wheel itself is so freaking cool. And there's even a little steering wheel and stuff in there. Wow, this is just absolutely amazing. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm going to set this aside for now. Yes, there are some pieces in this, but let me just set it aside so during the build I can just kind of get to them when I get to them. The first step is actually putting that acrylic case together. So let me go ahead and pop this out of the bag. Looks like you put the car in and it has like some levers that lock it into place. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, show you guys what that looks like, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started with the build. Alright, so initially I was wondering how they were going to be able to secure it, and this right here is a pretty interesting mechanism. So you have these two little bracket things sticking up, and on the bottom it's like you have two little levers and there's like little gauges, and you can actually adjust these so they do move back and forth. So the cool part about this is they can make the same base piece, and then you actually take the Hot Wheel, you put it down, and that goes in between like the body and the wheel. So it kind of goes right into that little gap, and then you can adjust it based on what car you're putting in here. There we go. And it just sits right there on two of the axles, so it's facing closest to you right now. And then that's kind of how it's set on. I mean, you could easily just pick it up, take it off, but it's so cool that it just conveniently hooks on just like that. And then we can take the top of the acrylic case, put it right over it, and it's just like an RLC style where it just clips in place on either side. And there we go. It does have like some like little round pegs that stick up, so you can kind of build something with this if you wanted to. But even has like the printed like Mercedes logo right there in that top corner, and then it says Mercedes Benz 300SL with the Hot Wheel logo on the other side. So this is so cool. It's almost like your very own kind of Hot Wheel RLC kind of quality like case and everything that'll then be able to sit with the building block car whenever it's done. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to set this off to the side so I can sit and just kind of admire that while I'm doing the build. I'm not going to film like the entire build process. I'm just going to maybe show like some little highlights as I go, maybe show some of like the interior features, because a lot of times they'll do a lot of detailed stuff inside the car and then you kind of close it all up and kind of hides all that. So, but definitely as I go throughout the build, I'll definitely keep you guys updated a little bit along the way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this thing out when it's done, because it looks like it's going to be awesome and I'm excited. Alright, so I'm making my way through the build. This thing is looking so good so far, and it is actually getting pretty heavy. The back end looks amazing with that whole trunk. That even opens up as well. I'll show you guys more of that later. Right here is actually like a couple suitcases, and these are like little rubber band type things that hook in. And so it looks like a suitcases. Obviously, the plaid seats look so good. Little gear shifter right in the middle, and it actually has... It is a 4-speed with reverse. And then look at the whole dash. That looks so cool. So then obviously behind the steering wheel you have all the gauges and everything. And the first metal piece is the rear view mirror sitting right there. And it's actually looking so good in metal. But man, that whole dash going all the way across. It says 300SL on the, kind of like right above like where the glove box would be. But I just love these plaid seats. Like, they look so good. Almost like the original. But yeah, the whole interior of this car looks amazing. It will be getting covered up. Yes, it has gull wing doors that can open up later on, but you're never really going to see it like this kind of open and everything. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I'm still working on this thing. I did have to go to bed because I started off the video late in the evening, but got the hood done and I'm about to get this thing put on. But before we do, let me go ahead and show you guys the engine bay. So there it is. There's like a lot of detail to it. There's even some like little hoses and all kinds of stuff. Like this thing looks absolutely amazing. And we also have like the whole front end of this car put on. The emblem right in the middle is actually metal. But yeah, that looks absolutely amazing. Like this car is coming together so good. But like I said before the engine goes on, I did want to show you guys that because of kind of how awesome and how detailed it is. There's even like actual rubber hoses and everything too. Like this is such a cool detailed car. But I'm going to finish this thing up. I'm going to get back to you guys once it's all the way done. Because like I said, I'm about to put the hood on. And then after that, we pretty much have, looks like the fenders and the roof. So we're just about there. I have a few bags left of parts. So I'm excited to finish this thing up. But I'll definitely catch back up with you guys in a second, which will be when this thing is done. Alright, so we are done with the car, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. And wow, this thing is such a great build. Like I said before, it is super heavy. This thing does look absolutely amazing though. So I did just kind of opt with the regular street version of this. I did do the kind of race car wheels though. The reason for that is because there's still 2 more bags of parts. And when it comes to doing like the race car build, the majority of it, like, there's this whole sticker sheet that it comes with that you can put a whole bunch of stickers on, which I really like. However, like, to do the full build, you take the luggage out of the back, and then it has like a whole roll cage that you have to rebuild. You have to take the entire top off. Even like the seats, you pull the seats out, you put like a actual bucket seat in, which is really cool. The entire front bumper gets replaced, so whereas this one has like that silver down at the bottom, that all comes off and it's all body matched. There's even like some fog lights. I might do that in like the future, but as of right now, I really like the way it sits. And I didn't know that there's still a huge section in the manual that actually like involves like the actual race car, kind of converting it back. So here's like an example. Like the race seat, there's even a new hood that you essentially take apart. This hood, side exit exhaust, there's a whole front bumper with the fog lights. And then obviously the wheels and everything and the stickers. So I just figured like for now I'll at least enjoy it like this. Because once I convert it to like the race car version, I'm not going to go back. Especially putting like the stickers on. Once you put those on, you can't just peel them off and store them for later. So I feel like I'm just going to enjoy it as it is right now. But some of the key features are pretty cool. So let's see if I can show you guys how the doors work. So obviously they are gull wing doors. And there's like this little lever that comes out, and then you can stick it onto that piece and it props it up. So that's really cool that you're able to do that. And then the trunk flips open. I did get the spare tire in there. But then there's also this like little piece that can stand up. And let's see if I can... There we go. So you can stand that straight up so you can keep the trunk propped open. And I believe there's even like something similar like that for the hood. Let me close this door. Well, something that's really cool with the driver door is there's like this little button right here that when you push it, if you watch the hood, it'll actually raise it up enough that you can get your finger under the edge to then be able to open that up. And obviously there's like the whole detailed engine bay and everything. But man, what an awesome build. This thing is so amazing. So I'm just going to display it with everything kind of propped open. Kind of want to see what that looks like with everything all opened up. And man, honestly, the quality of this build is just phenomenal. Like, let me know what you guys think about that. And obviously the iconic gull wing doors look so good. That interior is just beautiful. Especially adding like some metal parts. It's kind of like a cool little touch, especially like the mirror on the side, the rearview mirror in the middle, the emblem in the front, and then obviously like the wheels and everything. They just have like a different shine to them, so you know that there's a lot of good quality. This thing does like have really nice quality, just like as it is. So good on Mega Bloks, or what's it, the Mattel Brick Shop is kind of what they're calling it now, and the Hot Wheel collaboration. Like, this is such an amazing build. This is the biggest version that they've come out with so far, and I think it's amazing. Completely worth it. And like I said, I still have a couple extra bags of pieces that didn't even get to use because that's like all the conversion stuff for the race car. But like I said, we're going to do that probably in the future. I just want to at least enjoy it like this for a little while. But like I said, there will be links in the description down below, so if you guys want to pick up some of these Mattel Brick Shop like builds, they have like a whole bunch that are coming out right now, so definitely go check that out. Link in description down below. There's like I think 3 different sizes. This is the biggest, and then there's like a little bit smaller, and then a smaller version of that as well. And all of them come with a real Hot Wheel. I don't know if they all come with the acrylic case, but they all come with the actual Hot Wheel version itself. So I think it's pretty freaking awesome. But if you guys did like this video, go down, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, because I literally pre-ordered one of everything. So all of these builds, I'm going to have all of them coming soon on the channel. So you do not want to miss out on all those. So definitely go check it out. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.